Good morning everyone. Now we are going to start with the questions of exercise 12.3. So as we have done the unitary method now, so how to do the unitary method? Just recap from many to one. So to find out from bigger to smaller, we will divide, and then from one to many, the required number we will do, and then from smaller to bigger, what we need to do, we have to multiply. Okay, so many to one, then one to many, which was the required one. Okay, so just check. Question number 1 is, if the cost of 7 meter of cloth is rupees 294, you need to find out the cost of 5 meters of cloth. So you need to write down the full statement like this only. Cost of 7 meters of cloth was, what is given here, it is rupees 294, right? Now cost of 1 meter of cloth, what will we do? From many to 1, what will we do? We have to divide 294 divided by 7. So students, either you can do this calculation in this second step only, or you can do it later also. Okay, so I am going to do it here only. So 294 divided by 7 will give me rupees 42. Now this means rupees 42 is cost of 1 meter of cloth. Okay, now what will be cost of 5 meter of cloth? So now again just check from 1 to again many, and this many is what, which was required in the question. So you need to find out the cost of 5 meter of clothes. So that's why we are calculating for the cost of 5 meter of cloth. So it will be rupees 42 multiplied by 5, it will be rupees 210. So at the end we have to write down the answer line. Cost of 5 meters of cloth is what? Rupees 210. This is our answer line. So in these questions, students, statement is very important. You have to write down the statement as it is. Okay. Now let's check question number 2. Ekta earns rupees 1500 in 10 days. How many will she earn in 30 days? So a money earned in 10 days is rupees 1500. So from many to 1, what will we do? Bigger to smaller, we have to divide. So 1500 divided by 10. Here we will divide by 10. So this you will get rupees 150. Now just check from 1 to again many. So again smaller to bigger we have to multiply. So rupees 150 was for 1 day. For 30 days it will be rupees 150 into 30. So it will be rupees 4500. So again at the end, last line, answer line, money earned in 30 days is rupees 4500. This is your answer. Now let's check question number 3. So it has rained 276 millimeter in the last 3 days. How many centimeter of rain will fall in one full week? Okay, so from 3 days we will calculate for 1 day, and then from 1 day, full week means 7 days. So from 1 day we will calculate for 7 days. So amount of rain in last 3 days is 276 milliliters. So amount of rain in 1 day will be what? Amount of rain in 1 day will be 276 divided by 3, right? So 276 divided by 3 will give me 92 millimeter. Again students, I am calculating it here also. Here only, you can do it in the next step also. So now again from 1 to many we will multiply. So 92 millimeter was in 1 day. For 7 days it will be 92 into 7. So 92 into 7 will become 644. This is in millimeters, and in the question it is asked to tell you in the centimeters. So how to convert millimeters into centimeter? 1 millimeter equals to 1 upon 10 centimeters. This we have done in conversions also, right? So to convert it into centimeters, 644 divided by 10 will become centimeters. So to put the decimal, 10 is there, so you have to put decimal after 1 digit from the right side. So now it is converted into centimeters. So at the end we have to write down the answer line. Amount of rain in full week is 64.4 centimeters. This is our answer. Now let's check question number 4. Cost of 5 kg of wheat is given to be rupees 30.50. What will be the cost of 8 kg of the wheat? Right. Again from 5 to 1, then from 1 to many, which is required in the question. Okay. So cost of 5 kg of wheat is rupees 30.50. Now students, just check. We need to find out the cost. So that's why we have written cost on this side. Okay. Quantity is this side and cost is this side to the right side, which we need to find out. Okay. So cost of 1 kg of wheat will be rupees 30.50 divided by 5. This will give us rupees 6.10. And to find out 8 kg, 6.10 into 8. So this comes out to be rupees 48.80. So cost of 8 kg of wheat is rupees 48.80. This is your answer. And students, I hope you know how to divide the decimal numbers and how to multiply the decimal numbers, right? Now let's check the B part of question number 4. So now just check. In A part, the cost was asked. Now in B part, what quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61? So quantity of wheat is asked. So in this side, we will write down the quantity now. You must be knowing how to reverse the statement. Okay. So now again we have reversed this statement. So quantity of wheat purchased in rupees 30.50 was 5 kg. This was given in the question, right? Quantity of wheat purchased in rupees 1. Again from many to 1. So now students, here just check. We have to divide 5 by rupees 30.50. It will be written like this. Just check this thing. Here it is not 30.50 upon 5. This is what I have written. This term is to be divided on this side. So 5 divided by 30.50. Okay. So now I will do the calculation in the next step, because here it is something difficult for me. Okay. Or we can do it here also, no problem. But I am going to do it in the next step. You can do it here also. But if you will do it here, you will get 1 upon something, 6.10. Okay. So 5 upon 30.50. Again, this was the quantity purchased for rupees 1. Now for rupees 65, this thing need to be multiplied with 61. Right. Now we can remove the decimal from here, and in the numerator 1 and after decimal 1, 2. 2 places are there, so 100 will be multiplied in the numerator, right? Now we can do the cutting. So in table of, we can cut zeros with zeros if table of 5 and 305 is there, right? So 5 ones are and 61, right? So 61 can be cut with 61 and the remaining is this 10. So here answer will be 10 kilograms. So quantity of wheat purchased in rupees 61 is what? 10 kilograms. This is your answer. So now we have done question number 1 to 4 of exercise 12.3, right? Thank you and have a nice day. Next questions we will discuss in the next video.